Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is September 30th, 2025, and we're diving into Paychex's latest earnings report for the first quarter of fiscal 2026. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss Paychex's performance, especially given their strong start to the fiscal year.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Paychex reported a total revenue of $1.54 billion for the first quarter, marking a 17% increase from the previous year. John, what are the key drivers behind this impressive growth?
Absolutely. The revenue growth is primarily driven by the successful integration of Paycor, which contributed significantly to the management solutions revenue, up by 21% to $1.2 billion. Additionally, the interest on funds held for clients increased by 27% thanks to higher average investment balances.
And how about profitability?
Paychex's adjusted operating income rose by 15% to $626.7 million, and their adjusted EPS came in at 22, beating the analyst forecast of 1.21 cents. This reflects their effective cost management and the synergies realized from the Paycor acquisition.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, Paychex's operating margin was reported at 40.7%. How does this compare to last year, and what does it indicate about their operational efficiency?
The adjusted operating margin slightly decreased from 41.5% last year, primarily due to increased expenses related to the Paycor acquisition. However, the strategic investments in AI and technology are expected to drive future efficiencies and client satisfaction.
Looking ahead, what is Paychex's outlook for the rest of the fiscal year?
Paychex has raised its full-year earnings outlook, anticipating adjusted EPS growth between 9% and 11%. This optimistic guidance is supported by their ongoing strategic initiatives and the successful integration of Paycor.
Financial position and shareholder returns. Let's talk about Paychex's financial position. How strong is their cash flow, and what actions have they taken to return value to shareholders?
Paychex generated $718.4 million in cash flow from operations, showcasing their robust financial health. They paid $389 million in dividends and repurchased 1.1 million shares, reflecting their commitment to returning value to shareholders.
And what about their debt levels?
They have $5.0 billion in short-term and long-term borrowings, primarily due to financing the Paycor acquisition. Despite this, their strong cash position and operational cash flow provide a solid foundation to manage this debt effectively.
Key takeaways. In summary, Paychex has delivered a strong start to fiscal 2026 with impressive revenue growth and a positive earnings outlook. Their strategic investments and successful integration of Paycor position them well for future growth. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing Paychex's performance.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Paychex's performance in the comments below.